tiny bit awkward to wait on the kids I see in school all day. But I'm sure that's just me. No one ever makes a comment or a joke about it, but sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. I guess I'm not the most relaxed person on the planet. Mom says I'm strung tighter than a tennis racket. My sister, Beth, always insists that's not true. She says I'm just sensitive. I sure miss Beth. She went off to Oberlin in September. Beth got a scholarship for her flute playing. She's the smart one, and the talented one in the family. We have always been so close. She said she'd Skype me every night, but I haven't heard from her in weeks. The kitchen bell rang, the signal that someone's food was ready. I collected some dirty plates from a table and squeezed through the crush of kids at the counter to get to the kitchen. Lefty's is small and always hot and steamy, no matter what the weather is outside. When I get home after work, I have to shower for a long time to get the fried grease smell of hamburgers and French fries off my skin and out of my hair. But this place is definitely the most popular hangout for Shadyside High kids, partly because it's so close to school, and because it's the home of the $2 double cheeseburger. I don't know who thought that up, but it was genius. I saw my friend Amy O'Brien walk in. She waved, but I didn't have time to go say hello to her. Ellen, the other waitress, called in sick, and I was covering the whole restaurant. I carried some cheeseburgers to a table near the front. Then I picked up 4 menus to take to Brendan Fear's table. He and his friends were all talking at once, leaning toward each other over the table, glancing around as if they didn't want to be overheard. Very intense. They all stopped talking as I stepped up to them. I saw Carrie Reacher, who is our all-state forward on the basketball team. He was wearing his maroon and white team jacket. He's so lanky, his legs stretched out of the booth. His white sneakers had to be at least size 12 or a 14. Patty Berger sat next to him. Patty is a sweet-looking, dark-haired girl, tiny like a little doll, with a whispery doll voice and dimples to die for. She's so adorable, you want to kill her. Except she's the nicest person on earth, friendly and warm. Patty and I grew up together because our moms are best friends. We're not really in the same crowd at school, but we're still happy to see each other whenever our families get together. Patty is about as tall as a 4th grader. Seriously, I mean, she's got to be 2 feet shorter than Carrie. But they're always together. They say they're just good friends, but everyone sees them holding hands, lip-locked in the halls. I guess the friends thing is some kind of private joke. Next to Brendan, Eric Finn was drumming on the tabletop with 2 fingers. Eric is a big, bouncy teddy bear of a dude with wavy blonde hair, a round, freckled face, booming voice, and a loud hee-haw donkey laugh. He's one of those guys who just likes to laugh and party. I've always thought it was totally weird that he and Brendan Fear are such good buddies. They're like total opposites, but they've been friends since elementary school. Brendan has wavy black hair. He is pale and serious-looking. He has this shy smile, but you don't see it very often, and he speaks very quietly. I like his eyes. They're soft brown and warm, kind of crinkly, and when they lock on you, it's like he's seeing into your brain. Uh-oh. Does that give you a hint that I've had a crush on Brendan Fear since 8th grade? He dresses in black jeans and black t-shirts with video game logos on the front. He's the school brainiac, but he's totally into games. He and Eric and some of his other friends play games for hours. World of Warcraft and Grand Theft Auto and all kinds of fantasy and car racing games. That's all they talk about at school. And someone told me that Brendan programs his own games and is working with some guys to develop an online gaming site. I walked up to Brendan's booth with the menus tucked under the arm of my red and white checked uniform. Oh! I tripped over Carrie's big shoes and stumbled into the table. Awesome start. Brendan grabbed my arms and helped stand me up. Rachel, you okay? His dark eyes peered into mine. I could